Hi guys, I have another collective reading for you. I have taken a couple of my decks to also get clarifications and everything. So this reading, I just felt the need to do this question. Of course, this is not going to be for everybody, just for people with this situation, and will not resonate for everybody in this situation either, because it's a collective reading, and we're doing it, for the collective and also for my entertainment, because I love doing readings. I love doing readings, and I have gotten for my birthday, from my best friend, I have gotten some new decks, and I don't use those for clients because I only use my old trusty deck that I just want to use. So I have used this one for this purpose, and also yeah, anyways, I wanted to use it, so I'm doing a collective reading to do something useful with it. Anyways, the question I asked was, for those of you who have an ex that is in another relationship, for some time now, so not like brand new, but it's been going for some time, to check what's going on in that relationship, basically. Okay, so with the overall energy, what I can see is that they have had some arguments, or some, they're not seeing some things in the same way, but they kind of are still staying together. They have kind of worked through it, sort of. um I can also see that one of them, and I think this is your ex, is definitely thinking about his or hers, their sorry, their choices. In my language, we don't have that term, so when I say he or she, it's just because I'm not used to they them. We don't use it here, so yeah, that's the reason why. But it's, by the way, a great expression. I like it. It makes things easier. So basically, they are kind of trying to leave their emotions behind them, and trying to use their logic more than their heart, and also thinking about choices they can like have, um, if they maybe end it, or yeah. So that's what just happened in the past, and kind of recent past. Then a very interesting thing is that at the moment they are thinking about their love from the past. So they're thinking about you. This is you, and it seems like you two are not in contact at all. So it's a no contact situation. You may be blocked. I don't think they're blocked, but I think you are. Or it's just no contact. And it's been a no contact for a while now. So this is not something new. You haven't been in contact, for some time. I would even say like a longer period of time. So there's been like absolutely no contact, but you are heavily on their mind at this point. So I don't know if you have a spell going for them. So this is the reason. Or maybe you are on their mind all the time, if they still have, they never stopped having feelings for you. Or maybe you are on their mind now that they are kind of losing their feelings for their current partner, or the relationship is not doing so well. So those could all be reasons, depending on who you are, because like I said, this is a collective reading, it's not for one individual. So anyways, for everybody there has been a period of no contact. So you are not in contact with this ex, and maybe you're also blocked, maybe not. Maybe some of you are, some of you are not, but definitely no contact. Also, in your relationship, when you were together, whether it was a relationship or a situationship or, just a fling, whatever it was, it ended badly. So it ended badly. So there was a lot of hurt and pain, and the ending was not pretty, is what I'm seeing. It was not one of those endings when somebody is like, okay, I mean, when somebody's like, look, I don't think this is going anywhere, or something like that. Something really bad happened. So maybe somebody cheated, and this is again gonna depend because it's a collective reading. So I can't, say this is how it went for everyone. Maybe somebody cheated. Maybe somebody lied about something. Maybe they didn't want to commit. Um, could be a bunch of things, but it ended badly, and both of you were hurt, and both of you still feel like hurt and feel that I don't know, when you think about them, you kind of remember that, and it's something that is still like some sort of resentment you have towards each other, I guess, because of that. Okay, then I checked how they are feeling towards their current partner, and hmm, they are feeling trapped. So they are feeling like they don't have another choice, but not in terms that they can't find somebody else. They feel like they are trapped in a way that with this person they feel trapped, if that makes sense. Not in terms that the person has trapped them so they can't get out, but in terms that they feel like with this person they make them this person makes them feel trapped, and kind of like they can't really be themselves, and they can't really I kind of think that this person might be even a bit controlling, might be checking on their phone, might be like telling them you can't hang out with this and this and this person. This person might be a bit overly jealous and controlling. There could be a lot of reasons why they might be feeling, like they're really trapped. But that's how this person makes them feel. Another thing that I'm seeing is that they are really thinking a lot about the future. There are a lot in their head just thinking about the future of that connection, like what that connection is gonna bring them in the future, and they do kind of worry about it quite a bit. And then also, in this relationship, there has been a lot of dishonesty and a lot of lies. And I even think that maybe your ex is the one that lied quite a bit. And I don't think that it was like cheating or something like that, but just like some sort of lies are here. And it's just not a healthy relationship from everything that I just saw, with the lies, the deceptions, then the controlling, jealousy, feeling trapped. It's not a healthy relationship, and your ex is kind of like, okay, I had enough. So I get that type of energy, and he or she, right? They sort of think that they had enough, and they don't know if this is something they want to continue. On the other hand, their partner seems to feel a lot of passion towards them. So a very sexual person, fiery person that feels a lot of passion towards them. And then, as for the outcome, at the moment it's very unclear. I can see that they are still holding on very tightly to their, relationship. So they're kind of holding on tightly, and I don't think that either one of them wants to truly end it. They're kind of like nobody is kind of ending it. Basically, they're kind of holding to this relationship for whatever it is. And let me see if I can see something else, because we don't really have an outcome here. Okay, so something is going to be revealed, something that is hidden in their connection. So this is about them, is going to be revealed, and some truth is going to come out. And we saw that there's like a lot of lies around. So yeah. Also, we have the karma here. So somebody in this connection is gonna get their karma. So whether that's good or bad, it can be a good thing as well, or a bad thing. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yes, something is definitely gonna come out. So some sort of revelation, some sort of truth, somebody is gonna discover something. Something is gonna come out. Okay, and this is gonna be like a karmic event. This coming out is gonna be a karmic event. Okay, interesting. Okay, so this event, this karmic event, right, that's gonna come out about them is actually probably magic created, as we got the magician here. So seems like somebody somebody here that's listening has some sort of a spell going, for them, for their ex, whatever. And this spell is working in a way that something that's like between them, that's hidden between them, will come to light. So this will probably go into your favor, basically. And then, yeah, we have the Ten of Swords. So this thing that's gonna come out is gonna hurt somebody in this connection, and most likely cause a breakup. Interesting. Does this resonate with somebody? Let me know. Let me see if I'm seeing anything else. If not, we're gonna end the reading now. I'm gonna be thanking my spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors for this reading. Yeah, nothing else. So that is that, guys. I hope this resonates with somebody. We're gonna see. Thank you for listening. Bye.